It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
And we'll get a look here at Davis Mills. After his last game, now across 3,000 yards for the season.
It's the Texans and the Colts.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's got room. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for Indy. 42 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking for Pearson. He's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. The numbers for him from a week ago. 18 carries, 109 yards, and a touchdown.
And a rushing title is definitely within sight, so the excitement on the offensive side of the football, I mean, they're bouncing off the walls wanting to get out there, but they also understand that they're going to face some really stacked defenses down the stretch because they don't want it to happen at their expense.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. And he gets it down to the 32. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. As you see, they have dealt with their fair share of injuries this season, but, Charles, that hasn't stopped them from putting together a very solid campaign, a very good record thus far.
I think a lot of credit has to go internally. Like, we always want to praise the head coach for holding the team together. But to me, it's the guys in the locker room putting on the uniform. Those starters who've stayed healthy, they've welcomed the backups into their ranks and showed them how to get it done. And this team, they've stayed afloat all season doing just that.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. They're going to look to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Looking to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Woods. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? The quick slant caught. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be fourth and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor. He has career touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First and 10, Taylor now. And some room to roam now. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that.
Now Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. He finds Pierce. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So, after a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now a play fake here on 1st down. The Colts hit 9-3 here on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. These two teams met in Indy earlier in the year with the Colts coming out on top. So a win here in Houston would give them the season sweep. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This one finds Pierce on the out route. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. The quick slant caught. Touchdown Colts. Richie James, his first touch. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the 1st half. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we come to halftime here with the visiting Colts taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Forced out to his left. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead is knocked harmlessly to the turf.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Cameron Sutton coming in to drop it for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Kareem Hunt and the rest of the offense making their way back out there. And he's sure looking. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Able to find his man, Woods. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Down inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Colts are able to build. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. The field goal we just saw has us now at a one-score game, and on this side of the football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Blood pressure up a little bit, you think?
I think up a lot of it.
Could you imagine taking the pulse right now? It might be like a jackhammer out there on that side of the ball, but here's what the deal is. I think what we've observed is a team that's been playing not to lose as opposed to playing to win. And they've got to get back to that, and that means opening things up again, being a little more free in what they're trying to get done on offense.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. give to Taylor. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Ready.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 239 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. On the handoff, Taylor. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially solved it. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the later. They came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like it just leads them asking what could have been? So many moments when they could have had a big play to change the outcome of this game, and let's face it, none bigger than that final snap that just fell short.
So for the Colts, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3, and they will head home next week to take on the Tennessee.